They first teamed up in Adventureland. Now Kristen Stewart and Jesse Eisenberg reunite, this time for the action thriller American Ultra.
It was not a proactive endeavor, but definitely a welcome one. As soon as I heard that Jesse was attached to a script that was sent my way, before I even read it, I was almost certain that and it's, considering they wanted me to do it, I was just like, oh, cool, this is my next job. I know, like, before I even got to the end of it. Yeah.
It's nice to do that once in a while when you have a good experience. I am assuming you would have a good experience on Adventureland because you wouldn't want to work together.
Yes, exactly. No, I mean, I think she's the best, and she's so funny. And in a movie like this, it's really great to have somebody who's like a great actress who can also be funny. It's a wonderful and rare combination because you have to you have to play all the scenes realistically and emotionally realistically, but you have to remember that you're in a comedy because the more serious we are, the funnier the movie is.
You've kicked butt in movies before. This is a different level, I think. You're all bloodied. I mean, there's a lot of different elements to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of the action that I've done in movies typically has been very fantastic. It's always been very, in a fantasy. And so this was very gritty, real. It was like, if we got hit by something, we were bleeding, like, head wounds bleed a lot, therefore we're like covered in blood. You know what I mean? Like typically in movies, you really kind of scale that. Like you'll have a little drip right here.
Right.
It's martial arts. I mean, there's a lot of stuff for you in this one.
Yeah, exactly. So my character was like trained by the CIA to be a fighter. So I had all of this very specific training. Most of it was like kind of Southeast Asian fighting styles. Like he could do like Filipino and Thai, Cambodian fighting, and they wanted it to look not only like realistic, but also to look really like nice. So like the fighting from these cultures are like really interesting looking and like a dance, So that's what a lot of the action is. It's like really very skilled.
At the heart of this though, it's comedy, it's action, but it's a love story. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the characters are basically people trying to kill them the whole movie, and all I want to do is propose to her, and all she wants to do is save me. And so it's this very sweet story. So he just keeps trying to propose.
Leave us alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
I was watching your Funny or Die video. I'm sure people are talking about it because a lot of people are watching it. Were you collaborating on that? Are those questions you actually got, or did they kind of give you a script?
So his sister and him were talking about the fact that we were like gearing up to promote a movie again together, and like I don't think either one of us are very like, I don't think we're like awesomely comfortable trying to very concisely talk about something that we very much care about in 5 minutes and make sure that it appeals to whatever network, whatever. Like it's it's a little overwhelming, and so sometimes you get weird questions, and there's a clear divide between men and women on that level, and so she had this amazing idea. I was down. I was given a few questions, but we were sort of expected to just answer. It was like half and half. The questions were written. I didn't come up with the right boob thing.
Your answers, though.
What's that? Yeah. No, there was like a scripted thing, and then we were allowed to, kind of really get, frustrated with this horrible, like unfair interview. And that's like, what women have to deal with, except they can't yell about it. They have to,
smile.
Comply. Yeah.
Yeah.
The two are not finished working together. They are both set to star in Woody Allen's next untitled project, which is due out in 2016. Mike Wilbur, NBC News.